Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Super Metroid. Today, I'm going to do a thing in Brinstar, and then I'm going to head to Norfair. I'm going to do two things in Brinstar, because there's some minor cleanup that needs to get done, and then going to Norfair. Today won't be a super episode like yesterday, because once I hit that 15-minute mark, I am going to find a place to save and quit when it becomes reasonably possible, instead of just having a massive episode dedicated to the exploration of Norfair. So yeah, you see that stretch there, under that bizarre symbol. That's where I'm going. It's nice to be able to just do this and not have to worry about the positioning of anything. Ow. Okay, so yeah, I want to go to the left. Woo! I can run. Oh man, these things. I remember when these nearly killed me. Like, not this particular set of them, but these kinds of enemies nearly killed me. And prevented me from challenging a boss that I was actually supposed to challenge. But because I had used a speedrunning trick, I could get out of challenging. Now, I'm gonna check this out. I'm pretty sure it's actually a shortcut to another location. Okay, so let's have a look at what's going around here. Also, I'm going to open this up. Destroy this. Destroy this, and nice! Oh, hey. I was actually going to try and find a way to here, but the path was just handed to me. This was the second thing I wanted to do in this area. Alright, so okay. So what I want to do is line up here. Yes! What the? What the? Okay. Sure, I accept this. This, though, is unacceptable. Huh. I played Metroid Fusion before playing this, so I'm not used to rooms having multiple pickups on the same screen. It just seems so strange to me. Now the question is, how do I get down from here? Huh, okay. I can just do that thing. For some reason I thought there was a path to the right from here, but... Evidently I was wrong. Alright, so now I can go to that original place that I was going to go to before going to North Air to try and get... Alright, my big objective today is to hopefully acquire the screw attack. I'm not necessarily going to succeed at that, but that is my big objective. Also, good to know that going where I just went was a bad idea until oh wait, I can just jump while I'm like a morph ball now. Like a morph ball though, I mean not while I'm actually a morph ball. Alright. This thing which gradually opens bit by bit as you get further through the game. Oh. I may wish to eliminate... Okay. So yeah, this segment. Crush! Oh, nice! This is the energy tank that I thought I was going to get in that place where instead I got 2 missile tanks. Okay. And that's it for here. Well, that was nice. Oh! The enemies are down there to guarantee that you can eventually get yourself a power bomb so you don't get stuck there. Alright, so how do I get to North there? I need to go back and pass through Meridia. Gotcha. I don't know how to 100% this game, and honestly, I kind of don't feel like it's worthwhile to get 100% of the stuff in the game, but some of the stuff is worthwhile. For example, as an example of a thing that of me not 100%ing this game, I've gotten all the, what are they called? Reserve tanks that I know where they are, or have any idea where they are. I like how in Fusion, when you start charging the charge beam, you can finish charging while you're in a spin jump. That is not a thing that works in Super Metroid. Also, question for anyone who's played Super Metroid. Better than I have. At all. Do you know of an use for the moonwalk feature? Oh no, I accidentally said not to save. I want to save. Like, it's available in the options menu, where as long as you're holding the shoot button, you cannot turn around. I could see it being useful prior to getting the charge beam or by turning the charge beam off, because then you just keep firing whatever beam you have. Also, speaking of that, I do appreciate the feature where you can turn your power-ups on or off at a whim. It's not something that I would think to do very often, but it still seems like a super useful thing, and I don't think I'm going to be getting the come on. Wow, I missed this map. Never mind. No, it's still accurate to say I don't think I'm going to actually be getting the screw attack today. So today is just a day for picking up some minor pickups. Also, increased maximum health. Alright, so. I just need to go right and down somehow. Swoosh! Huh, I can descend from here. Okay. I missed a missile pickup. A missile expansion, yes. But oh well, don't care. Watch, that one missile expansion I missed is going to cost me the ability to defeat one or more upcoming bosses. Alright, so. This is another one of those places where you gradually get to wander further in. Also, what are these things that are like invincible, but you can still freeze them once you get the plasma beam? What is their story? Why do they exist as faces sticking out of walls? Are they just giant angry worms? Oh, I didn't even notice that these rock formations look like claws, because this section is really unsubtle about what you're going to encounter here. Alright, you saw the head as you entered, like with Kraid earlier. Oh, hey, I can defeat those. Oh no. This stuff still damages me even though I have the gravity suit. It's weird to me that those blocks are just shooting fire out from time to time. Alright. I will now do this. And then I will do this. And those Chozo have ludicrously advanced technology. This statue is going, oh, I'm holding a sphere. I shall now lower the lava level. Also, love the music here. I loved it as the Magmor Caverns theme in Metroid Prime. Love hearing it again here. Because again, I played Prime but way before I played this. Nope, nope! Curses. I fell for the trap and realized too late what was going on. Now this is an interesting boss because of this property here. Look at that. Look at that. You have to fight the boss properly. At the same time, though, I am glad that the boss gives you a health, or the chance to heal yourself. It's so nice to see bosses that do that in a game like this. Oh, I can walk, or I can roll under the boss's legs without problems? That's amazing! Learning something new every day. But then I forget 2 old things. Okay, that's not the end of this at all. I'm pretty sure. Huh. I was pretty sure there was a part 2 to that fight. Anyway, yeah, the screw attack. It is amazing. And now my objective is just to get to a save point of some description. Oh yeah, the screw attack lets you defeat enemies that nothing else will. You can just defeat these. But I was like 80% certain that that boss fight had a part 2 to it. With like flying. Oh, come on. Get me up here. Oh no. Nice! Also, the screw attack makes you immune to beam, makes you immune to all kinds of projectiles. I appreciate games that just let you have an immunity under certain circumstances like this. Like, you earned that, and if you know the charge beam trick, you can become immune to projectiles earlier. Anyway, join me next time when I try and challenge the boss here. Yep.